So we're on Mad TV. Today we're going to be showing you Miss Dodds' morning routine and a get-to-know interview with Miss Dodds.
First, Miss Dodds starts off her day by walking out of her car. Then she gets started on some of her morning work.
So let's get started with some of the questions. Why did you choose to be a principal as your career?
Well, let's see. One of the reasons I wanted to be a principal, well, first I wanted to be a teacher. When I was a little girl, I knew when I was about 7 years old that I wanted to be a teacher. And I used to play school all the time at home. And I would line all my stuffed animals up and my dolls up, and I would play school, and I'd pretend to be the teacher. And then once I got to be a teacher and I was working in the classroom and helping kids, I realized I would have my kids for the year that I would work with, but I wanted to help more. I wanted to do more and have a greater influence and help other kids succeed, not just the kids that I had in my classroom. Okay. So I thought by being a school leader, being a principal, that I could help and support all of the schools all of the kids in the school, not just those kids in my classroom.
Okay. What past jobs have you had?
Let's see. My very first job that I had, I worked at a bank. I used to be a teller at a bank. And then I worked as a waitress in college. I worked as a waitress, waiting tables. And then I started teaching. So I really only had 2 jobs before I got into education. And then I was a teacher and now a principal.
That's interesting. What's one of your favorite things as a principal?
One of my favorite things as a principal is getting to come to school every day and work with kids. I love being able to see progress that kids are making. I love to interact with students and teachers and parents and know that what I'm doing, the work that I'm doing, is trying to make the world a better place and helping kiddos to be the best that they can be.
Okay, so this question's kind of a long one, but It's what was being a principal one of your dreams job as you wanted to become as a kid? If not, what was your dream job?
Well, like I said, I did it when I was very young. I wanted to get into education. I wanted to be a teacher. I never really thought about being a principal. It kind of scared me because I thought principals were like old and mean and scary. But then I realized that it wasn't so bad. I think one of the things when I was younger that I wanted to be was I was dreamed about being a singer. Like I thought it'd be amazing to be on a stage and be a singer, but I don't have a really good voice, so I couldn't follow that dream.
Okay, so what is your favorite color?
So I have 2 favorite colors. My 2 favorite colors are yellow because it reminds me of the sunshine, and the color red. I love the color red and yellow.
What are some goals you have for the school this year?
Some of the goals that I have for the school this year is to continue, for all students to continue working hard on being communicators and collaborators, contributors, creative and critical thinkers. Another goal is for the school is to really work on how we interact with each other, the kindness and respect that we show to each other and also to parents. And our goal to keep working hard to be the best students that we can be each day.
What is your favorite song?
Okay, so my favorite song is called Imagine, and it's by John Lennon.
Okay. Now, our last question for you will be, what are your hobbies?
So one of my favorite things to do is spend time with my kids. I have a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, a first grader and a kindergartner. And my favorite thing to do is hang out with them. We like to go out and play tennis. We like to go play soccer. They both play baseball, so we like to go out and play baseball. One of my other hobbies is going to the beach. I love being at the beach. And then I just love getting out and exercising. So if it's riding my bike, if it's going for a run, if it's going to the gym, I like to be out doing something.
Okay, so those are all of our questions for you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now you know more about our wonderful principal, Miss Dodds.